Was say once a daddy the late DaddyLumba our sister akosia sewa ordinance awari no. So kowari obi customary wan yo ni nyina eye dissolve awari no ye nchichiri enu kra yeswa kra enkosi she eye think it's like such a woman, how do you fight for her? Such a woman, how? Enu na ye me ya no.
Say na Auntie Mandy ye ti awari ase ye nim sa awari na gu 10 years 15 years ago ye nim yakoma mu say gu na so ye file divorce ejama be ma na kono there bi ye yi ring na to
on ring you know what we say we talk about marriage we have no knowledge. Unim first lady, we talk about marriage, people have no knowledge about marriage the same they have no knowledge about relationship. Eto obi ni obi chimpna o say ukuru si dey ukuru obi ni case be them table this America empina o omo chimpna. Could you believe say onu yini sika and onu ni sika $50,000 and no dia ko to dan ase na busa say why din ye dey to dan so be man no empina first lady and a guy na kwakwa ware wo Ghana. Come on. Una ese obusa ho say wo ware no eye ordinance and I say traditional and I say Islamic because ti mumu bi wo hono ma mo ba no won say Ghana omo ye is ha omo start register traditional no is ha PNDC way no and amu bebre you started using it now mo the young krata instead of going for ordinance no abroche fund bebre were using the traditional one no akogin krata no eba won kenkan de woso enti uji gita marriage certificate uji say read it there also say your ordinance I be who say your ordinance say your traditional. So most of you know asem way na ebiebie abribri mukru ma be who say yes say me marriage certificate no what traditional e mema ni bebre no so no ma dwe ba ho say o ma dwe aba so say say sister ikra me ni ti say na tradition when na me ha me hu na me profile oba enti ade na abribri nkofo ekro enti mo betina say na one case was solve a private issue no o person ko share sister ko share ß0Rry and now share OdoBroni echi na wo disrespect nipa ebi a wo nhia wo moda nipa ebi ai o share ne kra wo ntimi ne nkasa na wo aden your ordinance but wo de na bia na enye ordinance o de na your traditional marriage no in Ghana ye mra no so we are traditional mra ni kire say or ya wo traditional marriage na yeah enu so ye register enu so traditional marriage so enu so betimi as register but enu obetimi aware obi owachi obetimi di ma be 20 crack ho so what you say enu ye different. Or yeah, Islamic marriage, and also say, I marry 3, 4, 5. But when it comes to ordinance, Nidia, ye ba coupe. Inti mema ni bebre omo pe ordinance. But a man won't say a man bebre na motia broche no. Ebi mu school kono nko yesa. Education, I know the girl go well like that. Inti no asa be dem power you kawa na aje kawa na ashe. Na lumba dey ba na abo tirim na utimu bomb. I feel also come my sister ß0Rry. I want to mean come my sister ß0Rry because sister ß0Rry long no be come. Sister ß0Rry need problem 1 minute. Double taboo. Sister ß0Rry only problem 1 minute. The law will speak for her hands down because no need like the law cannot me see side chick you upa chumuta kosruba form say and I'm standing on the law to talk. This is not a layman's understanding. This is not common sense. This is the law. OdoBroni is a side chick, umpo, period. Once everything is proof we say. You see, some radio station presenters be, oh my God, sister lawyer say, but They keep present a video me who you see. Say idea. The aba ye who say emremuno. Sister Koshia say one or worry no. Uba betina social media kwa mana den. You don't need to fight for her. Because the law will fight for her. I'm telling you, First Lady, the Kaya is killing them. The Kawa was then the Kawano ne killing them. Kawano ne di problem na balo. Problem no. Pese ujani kosha sister kosi echi. Ana pese ujani kosha OdoBroni echi. Now we attacking innocent people for no apparent reason. Talk about our warrior. Betina social media nisa. Kan wa warrior sem ne jai sister kosha se wedding bo. Jai your friend say OdoBroni. Just talk about you. Period. Enough is enough. Even when a lawyer is explaining things to you, who see that big no, it's not about them. It's not about Sister Kosia Sewa. It's about you, your personal. Talk about you. Sisters, come on, warrior say, what dare to say? So who say see now BBC say again besi. Who mistake now? You person be share. Who person be share who mistakes. But who person who di obi. Enu munyam fault say Sister Kosia Sewa. I know obi ba. Yenya baba kasa yache ya diafa OdoBroni. You want to drag her as if so doka. As if so wabeju ukunu ana waju bibi aden. Enough is enough. Now, let's go. Mistake way forward nese. Esa wutina se na oni ukunu kase. Odomine wa bra brochire ha. Say OdoBroni Sister Kosia say one sense me be matise lawyers ni ade nkofo kasa no. Me hu say aware na me no worry no traditional. Bra wu sesi amewu. Ana me kra me wu amewu. Enti yenko register. This is simple. This is very, very simple. This is very Mama Paradise. Ageni yadudu is too much. Somebody has to stand up for something. It's wrong. Enough is enough. Me eba me bekebi we stopped it. Ade. Wo warrior na wote ho no na wan koye ordinance. Na asem sisesi a wo warrior na asem beba ho because wo enti na okunu cheated basa no. Once the Sister Kosia Sewa onye stupid. She knew exactly what she was doing. Enti na questions I don't want to go there go for busa ade side chicks no medical to move dida. Wo be fa OdoBroni ni mistake awaye no na wo side chick watching ade say ukoshia obema no say oni ni yire a separate for 15 good years na onye divorce na wakwa kwatena si na pe ye papa mu a 6 you are crazy what about them. Separation is not divorce. In the law, separation is not divorce. Who di be shia ade no wo so tie na who attack sa ede. Wodi be shia ade no na wahu se mikoshia broche ni bi oba na so oyare ni nti so oyare no so oyare no se oni ni yiri separate. The last time I make asem we me catch them side chicks ni say catch a bra ni say bra separation ye divorce o kone ko ja wo yiri wo ja wo yiri wi a wo ba na mete ha bra be fa me enye sa be repeat OdoBroni mistake no obi ani wi ase ya obetimi akoma sister we ya church obi ani ho obetimi akoma Sister Kosia Sewa more than the law. The law is on her side. The law is on her side big time. The law is fighting for her left, right, center. Because said the late DaddyLumba mami we ni timu ye mre papa. Because no munye ne kesenka even mami wo hu ni timu ye mre. Because DaddyLumba or committee bigamy crimes are owu. Because ye na ye hu say no one oba nante. Oba no ni nante no mbe kan say ehifa na wo hu say DaddyLumba video DaddyLumba etimi agina nipem aka say OdoBroni ye na area fa be kire me hu ye I stand to be corrected. Wa wo hwe me a wo ye Ghana ni a wo hu say Sister Kosia Sewa Sister Kosia OdoBroni abayo OdoBroni Lumba so ne nsa eka say me yiri nie wo ya me yiri e wo nipam. Did you ever see him doing that? Never. But on his 60th birthday Harriet fast enemy me bo wa hasisi a Harriet So who was our video now? Fatu me, send me. Safua, who was our video? Remember, I have seen it all. Fatu me, send me, says ya, me bo video ni says ya. So one who said, Lumba, Edgen stage so. Aka say, OdoBroni, this is my wife. Me say for that video ni bra me bo actual. Ama ye nyina yeti. Never. Unima de kruntia. Because ono kasa onim so onam hono wa committed bigamy. He knew it. Because DaddyLumba obi en hodino. So we see sister akosia se we na kese o wa kwanya nyina se ko be jai no ba wen jai no. Wen jai no emra no ebe ye de ebe ko ama no. O di the 60th birthday no. O kan sembi. O see Konkonsebia kosu sa and sembia kosu for years. About Niri Akosia sewa. Yes, Niri Akosia sewa a poison. But opesa okachen Ghana phone na se Niri Akosia sewa. Ontimi yesa da. Uti se wakase Niri Akos OdoBroni. Who are you to fight for, Sister Akosia sewa? Who are you? Wow, Missy Obi video na Miss Remo fan sending my Freddy. He had an interview with TV3 in 2015. Use your internet and Google it. No, I'm not going to Google it. I'm live. If I want to Google it, you will not come and tell me to Google because Google is one of my best friends. If you have it, send it. I will play it. I'm live. That's why I'm saying, don't come here and tell me that because I have not seen it. And I'm not going to Google to do it. So Freddie, if you think, you know, even quote what he said, as I have a video, no? Quote what he said. Na yembo video, no? Na obifa video, nimra yembo video, no? One who say ye titi, no? Ye pasem strasem. Ghana for ma bebre aware. Ordinance. Omukunuma committed bigamy. Harriet, me piki obia. O video na fabre mi wie ya me piki. Time do se me piki. So o video na fabre mi na me mbo ansa. Me piki benye sisia. Ghana for Mandy baby. One who say, when their husbands, and that is what happened to Sister Akosia Sewa. Obema ya adi na no wajai free. No wajai no. As if said they have, you give them that entitlement, you know, to disrespect you, yeah? And said that the Lumba crase on Jaiwa. She had every right. Mati said, allegedly, so me find your way. Naka or Wakwenya Ninasen ko Timiko Jai that the Lumba, but she didn't do it. Why? Because now our grounds are say he has cheated on you. Who are committee bigamy, no so Jai Naji Jobeji and live his life for him. But Sister Akosia Sewa didn't do it. And a cranai, Papa Newu, who are you and I to come and fight? Ye bet me betray ya Jane. Ain't na assembly by you know. Ye na ya chere ya Jane. Oh, ya chere ya Jane and na de neko. But to consistently twist and turn, always disrespecting that family, the late DaddyLumba's family, and I say OdoBroni family, no, it's wrong on every level. Enough is enough. But mpesa mi chao se omo muguso mudin komo no. Enya Sister Akosia Sewa na ubetimi akọ because unye law. Enipa no ya ware no as ordinance. Emremu kire se ade egu aware between Sister Akosia Sewa ene DaddyLumba no na eye divorce. So you say mude mu se no was almost separate ya yo ya ti ase. Enti almost separate if say side chicks for say almost separate for 15 years but say separation is not divorce. So she can come and be the widow, yeah, and bury her husband and take everything that belongs to her because she is the legal wife by the law. Who are you to fight? This woman is not stupid. This woman is not stupid. But what would you know? Wa worry no. Una esa ubusa ho say wa worry no. Ordinance. And I say traditional. And I say Islamic. Because mumu bi wo hono ma mo ba no won say Ghana Omo ye is ha almost started register traditional no. It's ha PNDC way no. And na mo bebre you started using it. Now mo the young krata instead of going for ordinance no. Abroche fund bebre were using the traditional one no. No akojin krata no. Eba won kenkan de woso. Enti uji gita marriage certificate. Uji say read it there also. Say your ordinance, I'll be who say your ordinance, say your traditional. So most of you know, a same way na ebie abribri mukru, mabe who say, yes, send me marriage certificate no. Ye what? Ye traditional. E me mani bebre no so no ma dwe ba ho. Say o ma dwe aba so say say sister ikra minity. Say na ye tradition. When I me ha me hu na me profa oba. Enti ade na abribri nkofo ekru. Enti mo betina say na one case was solve a private issue no. O person ko share sister akosia se wachi. And now share OdoBroni echi. Now wo disrespect nipa ebi a wo nhia wo moda. Nipa ebi ai wo share ne kra wo ntimi ne nkasa. Na wo aden minya Ghana for aden mumu binum aden. Oh, we have thank you. Now I say we your friend is saying catchy sister catchy. Me ya me who were you ninkem. We mute to tie we chiro. Ain't him as TikTok you mute too pe na I delete two message you know. The problem with most of you ni say one who say what I did not show. And your sister akosia say one na akwa no. Enye no OdoBroni na akọ sister one cause our problem because said that they na show. Why a mistake? We say yeah. Send me marriage certificate here for baby and I akọ odi akọ sister akosia say wa so say o kwama no and come sister akosia say wa because who need say Ukasa no TikTok ha de jina enko ba bia eni tumi bia ha ya de jina e trendia na I say district na enko ba bia koda koda na ko solve wa wo private issue na ne bebo as sister catchy wo de ne bebo neja sister akosia sewa because emra no e ko ma no Ghana ni bia ba bia oti abrochire aya ne ordinance marriage a onim se ni kunu fa na chi a ni kunu akomete bigamy and now ban fa ni kunu echa wa komete bigamy no omo mu ni problem enti se omo konko for programs a hwe se de omo kasa enti momre waso obi ase mu din na meko okun ama na kwakosi da ben eni etwen se sister akosua e start ni law ade na ai agled kekekeda sister akosua e start no ni bia o person asem no chim no de kokota na so ohia sika na wako ye den wako akoboa no wako cheni sika there be God loves me yen person better person be distracted program no me I don't have that time for that energy now I don't entertain that energy me mute too now what you no God loves me how there me my own be sad you know eso be distracted program no me mpene ubesi den na wa correct it ultimate correct you me say Ghana for men and a good social media no so I'm still waiting for the video obi a wo video no me say wo video na fatu me we nim video a DaddyLumba ejira nipem e ka say me yire any ni yire any e friend say asembe ni yire any we ni yire ni mako TikTok me hwe say enko obi dia send me ni yire ni we sister akosua ni yire ni OdoBroni no e wo nipem media me say mintie I stand to be correct so I've not heard it so if somebody brings it up yes I will play it so wait 3 days ago so me try say obi be send me sa video no na kameti Lumba ade na oye no nim ne oye asem si a wo Yes, say, say, I can cast him. I thank you. I can cast him. You a baby will be I can cast him. Or sister who say, Eja aso esi unyonko. Or say, Samembuni ya, na mobaswa, na ma correct me. Or sister who say, Eja aso unyonko abos jisimwa. Na wa yeden, na wasa insuesi with you. One say, social media, so who say, Asembia bane cover or biba. Just watch it and take a lesson out of it. That is the beauty of social media. Because any social media and DaddyLumba say minke baye no nka wunya binka nka ukranka abaye wona so beti wo radio so na TV so baby Ghana web na my joy atro say omawu hello Christiana DaddyLumba wu na eno ano no unti naja unya baby kra nko company ana say radio so naja ko kasa naja unya na wu benya wo platform radio so ko kasa kra ye kate so what you say. Ba asem ne ba eso usua say na say abrochi for obaya sa to see you abrochi for your tititi abrochi say neti sister ya I don't want to be going back because my cancer no sister akosia say wa oni lumba ne sha ase na ye hu ni nyina say na oni lumba wo because that is how people want obi ani said oye na de ye musicians bebre a uhu omo yere da ye musicians old musicians ni dodo na they are a different generation. A net 21st century. Akosia, thank you. And I say musician be no person any yeri na old musician. One they bet me akache me say ampedu ampedu wa hu ne yeri da. Wa hu kodwenchi enye nan saying now you like they don't do those things. That is their generation. And so it was normal say sister Akosia say wa no dinechi afi na ba question instead of you ube who said that was a different generation, they do things differently and until na uncle baby ano but who say lumba ko share OdoBroni no in a different generation no. Even though say onene chimpana no say no onene nam no onene koba no worry no because a dear be obey bia after ordinance marriage no is void. Emran say it doesn't hold water. Emran our real first one na DaddyLumba worry sister Akosia say one e twa our real be di achire bia mu tin-ton time team. And I've said it before. Enkolano emrano ewo bibima enkolano period. Ya can dey OdoBroni there it doesn't recognize it. So what you say? But so we baba say, I didn't know on dinechi. I don't know. Don't share the mistakes as sister Akosia say why. Now, ukun a public figure. Or do a betina bruchi and now tia bruchi. Ukunu a public figure and now a businessman and what they will tete. Now ugusua will tete no. Sister Akosia Samono say Kenya. Now sorry say Jesus me. Akosia, thank you. That's okay. Say, yeah, order. Na. And the media mean to tell you more. Me your bar phone sa. Yeah, yes. Na. Say, how can Bessini inquire? Eh, would you mean like, sister Bibi or would you? But so beshe, sister Akosia say, wechi. Now attacking Kofa, yes, away. So would you, but Bessami say, eh, personal, baby, you do know. More casemina, more in a personal. It's not about sister Akosia say, because obi obeba beka se munjai bia na mo afedi adani atem didie obi pa platform so kra na oni nya adua na mudi so ade na ye personal. Good evening my dear, aye personal because untimi nkomo obi ba wo betimi akon wa ho wo ho ne se wo waware no certificate no dey certificate aye ordinance ni bia na sister wuti abrochire aye ordinance marriage ni bia na Obidi, okay, thank you. Mabel, thank you. Ordinance marriage, Mabel. Hey, Mabel, you better add by link, and bow. Debbie, 60th birthday, need ye, send you, and yeah, Mabel, 60th birthday, near Akosia say one or car say a nigiri. Me pe, dear. Where your friend is or say printing t-shirt and your my case. Me pe babia mi pe enkoma Lumba edia wajina baby a wakase OdoBroni eye ne yire OdoBroni ye ne yire sa mi pesa ade no se Lumba koye we maybe the OdoBroni me kra me click so en click minima the link no en fa who say share with me direct na me enye blue tick no say yeah 60th birthday ni de sister Kosia sewa and no correcting me pe dear. Oh, Kwachi wa, say, can I send that to you now? Yes, Fabremi, wo, fa DM me, and I want me WhatsApp number now, Fabremi also, because the audio baniye, enu de minim. I send it on, Udiaba, okay, mami share. Harriet say Udiaba, Monche, or say Udiaba Facebook. T, na fe de yen na yesia, me pese musua de, enu ne hia, na nya sa ukwa my sister, ukwa my sister Kosia say wa wo ye wan. Harriet, thank you. Ukwa my sister Kosia say wa de, wo ye lawyer square catch us say munja kasa na mo kan no say me kokwa my sister Kosia say wa.
Etias. Eti menene na edim komo one time. Ano okase kojo Matilde na wodi yesi usi kromo a na mani aje e basa na memaro so adwa akojo de tie ne se edom ani chiri de oso gache udi a wanye ka hu se wadofo asa ya oso ba na minim se ubenya asem ma so adwene akọ asensa na de okan na ye me de kra ne se o se uprohima wahini se uprohima so be oni uprohima ayo upro the sakra but uprohima a owusu odum kase ya there is power in the altar, and then I'm started to get say, don't mind me chilling your sister. Near 1 year, what of was one fine year after you know, Yamia, you are to me here. That is a work or no, not just what of was a Kojofusu, Afo Fedia, who prove him man or who do, and then or doctor. So, Sikrumoa, no money, I dear. Yes, Kokuni ni cruise no my God.
Harriet. Me say Harriet. I did me born from the beginning. And you know trust you. One I did be if be denial. Yeah. Denial ya debia a coping mechanism psychologically no e mani pa bia so sasem sia na sasem ni shock wa yeah you go straight into denial so obi a wo dono se BBC a won e coping mechanism mani pa ye nyina enti sipe no wa into that denial no be say a day or 2 or 3 and the other but some of you yeah you can live in denial for 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, 10 years. And no bodam no. Because this where asemna me person say Lumba can't. And he there wouldn't do because he's a smart man. He knew what he was doing. He knew it too. He knew exactly what he was doing. Ain't in a 1 year divorce, no. But Uncle Dina baby, na Uncle Kase, where your friend is saying, OdoBroni and Yerida. It's not possible because why ordinance? Lumba is not stupid, you know. Why ordinance? On him say ordinance, you know. Say me yes, sir. My committee because my woman did that. My committee Bigamy did that. I could see say one and me ma no fan who I did. Me say Uncle Kan. Video ya OdoBroni. Or explain you. I feel don't say yan tish. I feel don't say yes Uncle Shasi. Ye ko Shasi no beka. Ah, come on, Harriet. Harriet, come on. Sa denial when I Ghana for money bebre. I'm telling you. Mama, so I see you. Denial. Anybody bebre. Denial. Muti. Me say what's not denial? So go into denial. Now stay there. Even more than you cry about them. Because denial a coping mechanism. Eba. I did with you know me. Person me jatum. I did with you possible. I did with you. Me didn't do me bayewu. Oh, me didn't so me yirewu. Me didn't do first day, second day. Oh, me didn't do me couldn't cheat me. I say it's normal. But mumu be 5 years now. That's it. I didn't so a cost. Do something. Lumba onye Jimmy Fu, the late DaddyLumba. You people are talking to the extent say you don't even know say. Makasasa, you are even disrespecting the man. As if he didn't know what he was doing. But this is the guy that is smart enough. He knew exactly that what he was doing. And go back to me divorce or say yenya or percent or say or OdoBroni and like whatever that you people. I didn't know when Jai sister Akosia say what. Busa who's question, but me say forgetting about sister Akosia say what. Sister Akosia say what only problem. Me see only problem. Lawyer Bia or Ghana. Any good lawyer, great lawyer, whether civil, be any obekacha will say. Obetina radio so or Ghana da. I say me see what is say obipo kase. Your friend is saying OdoBroni. One say omunim say unse paying for ebi mu so omunim say the okita ordinance certificate no onu no da mechi no. So don't try and disrespect her. You can't disrespect her. Oh, Christiana media mechaso because we on to me can set me person me use lumba diane na wo di sua ade say sister Harriet Obama wire ordinance no onti mi worry obia onti mi worry emra ne say me ba be ready emra no na say sister Harriet ugina so a watie di emra ne ka e ka no simple eye enka ni dede bia brofo no enye da say no eye very very simple English now upe lumba anka because of your smart okaya wa crime no wa committed into onye that is what Oba ya wari no. Bema ni oba wari no mo ye ordinance. This is what the law is saying. Ghana law no. Yen na yen jira so ni nti. Enti se wo tie mi a. Na se wo ni bema te hwa, wo pese okọ wari a. Ye ordinance no. Why ye traditional wo. Why you mo ye traditional na mo woso no. Enti na wo kunu o ye we no. Ordinance for man wo mo ha wo mo ho sa. Because wo nim se wo mo no mo kita power no. Because on why ordinance ni baby anywhere or belha ne ho te said de mama ye tradition no said de mo ha mo no lumba de so e ba ya chu share the last time cram ye lumba video no your friend is saying we your friend is saying 5th of August na mo da so September mo da so ka lumba asem na yenko Ghana emrem Ghana mrano say neka in Ghana while both customary and ordinance marriages are recognized, they are mutually exclusive. A person, whether a man or a woman, cannot legally marry under both systems simultaneously. Here is why. Customary marriage. This is a traditional marriage governed by local customs and traditions. It can be potentially polygamous, meaning a man can have multiple wives under customary way law. Ordinance marriage. This is a civil marriage conducted under the marriage ordinance, similar to Western style marriages. It is monogamous, meaning a person can only be married to one person at a time. Under this system, brofui, one say wa bubulu Harriet, utie brofono. Enti sister, So wakoto obi aware so and obi dada wo and na opesa wo ka say listen na se nipa na wakoto na ware ne so no eye ordinance sister Harriet hey I'm telling you Jani wunemu mirika this is law when the law is law memo obi and dada Harriet me you su keke don't menfa I hope say won't find it personal don't like obi this is what the law is saying till na okako nanim say meaning a person can only be married to one person at a time under the system, mutually exclusive. If a couple marries under the ordinance, any proud where your friend is a customary marriage is automatically dissolved. Brofono chi no mo amobeba so no mo ba abefawa obi baso a mebe mesa kinkan biem na manya obi a o teachi pa me kan ni brofono o translate na fe de wati ase yi o say once a daddy the late DaddyLumba our sister akosia se wa ordinance aware no so ko ware obi customary o wan yo ni nyina eye dissolve aware no ya nchichiri enu kra yeso akra and Kosishi, and you think it's like such a woman. How do you fight for her? Such a woman, how? And no me yano. Kai kokoda. I raise your koda. And then we said that I'll be bad late. The cow kokoda koda. Udia me say Chrissy Obi Baswa. I'll be picking very soon. Me fan confirm Mama Baso. I Harriet koda. Koda. Good night. This is the law. I'm reading the law. I Yanko anyway. Or see, it's dissolved. Now Yanko. I feel the move muwembra. Mu send mo request. Oh, we no see similarly. If a couple marries under custom, and then one party marries under ordinance, the customary marriage was terminated. Tio we mi nyam na me ya. Nyam na me tro Ghana constitution sama law we nyam na me tro ye. Or see therefore while Ghana recognizes both types of marriages, a person cannot be legally married under both systems. So won't Timmy and koye ordinance. Now won't kase me koye customary. Esa ugubako. Jobe gunu no eye ordinance no. Divorce enye separation no. Esa ugunu ba na engunu so ye divorce na ade be guni say den. Basa u separate a ungunu until say ube ko divorce na ye twitwam court akase sesi amumi enu ye mo divorce no asa on say mistakes no on say sister Harriet ase no sesi sister Harriet onkoya we faculty ko ka kire omu nyina ka kire omu say obi a otare obi kunu ho na nipa na ware ni yiri no ordinance no ka kire wakoya ni say aware no sister kawana ase no eye better for you to go turn gold you know what this kana ye bibi papa me na me catch up because emrani say a dissolve crowns our best one afide ye di koye ye nimu no or see in Ghana polygamy is legal tio or see in Ghana na ye one polygamy ye legal under tie brofino ye legal under what? Customary and Islamic what? Law. Now, ye na yensi ade. Sister Akosia say wa any delayed DaddyLumba. Oma wari no almost inside court aware civil court civil marriage no mo ye almost inside enti no eye ordinance. Enti no Lumba ontimi practice polygamy. Ade na Lumba ye no wa committee bigamy na me ba ho. Munjai sister, Munjai Harriet, mommy, Munjai Harriet was who okoda. Me say Nana Kosia, untimi, ude ja omu de omunye, Obi any say me say they no mo ye no personal. They are not fighting for anybody. They are fighting for their own demons. Obi obi catch us fight my sister Akosia Sewa and I say OdoBroni me see catch say Mandy say you are fighting for yourself. Now let's go. Ain't you know or say while civil law restricts marriage, or say while civil law restricts marriage, restrict marriage to one man, one woman. Customary and Islamic law allow for multiple spouses, as specifically customary marriages are considered potentially polygamous, meaning a man can marry multiple women if permitted by tradition and his circumstances. Islamic law allows a man to marry up to 4 wives under similar law, under similar conditions. In Ghana, bigamy. Mrana, the late DaddyLumba or committee, you know. In Ghana, bigamy, which is marrying someone while already legally married to another. Tio. In Ghana, bigamy. Lumba. O wari obi, wabra unim se wa wari obi dida. Legally, no. It's a criminal offense. Specifically, Tio, under the criminal code, if found guilty, a person can face imprisonment for up to 3 years and or a fine. Additionally, the second marriage is considered Lord. Second marriage, Lord, they say, oh, they are chum credit, wasn't few or the OdoBroni. So, I know, just can't sit in a baby man. Now, who see their cocumas are mammy way. First lady, you are who see then a coca, Ukokukasa, Emasa, Nipasa. And then I'm more, you know, and ye fair. So what you say? Oh, wow, what you want to say? I said, who sends you? A Johnny, she sends you, so you won't say, hey, ready? I said, my sister, Mandy reading, nature's a media, tradition, me woo, me kunu, on ya. Ghana for me, now, Matitis are the way. Sister, I said, me said the why any day, and Kabian Kamuka, like a craving and Kamujaya, and Kamema the crampono, and come back here, say, what Kabiana, any day, I must say, I got a knee beme be anywhere. More motivated social media, say, and I'm more movie, and Brochefo Cocacha will be say. We need to do. I can't catch it. Say, "Moko civil marriage." Obega the sister. Obe say, "Oh, lock me. Am I lock me?" What? Because mo be dey say my lawyers are cheche mu say my mema no. Almost omo hu. They will not do it. First lady yanko.
Good evening, Auntie Mandy. How are you doing? My superwoman.
Thank you.
Me say time DaddyLumba and then ne first wife and then side chick whatever. I must them ne buy no. Na because be platforms so
so Diddy, me I'm just playing the devil's advocate because in the cry is not a null, a good and void, and yet it doesn't hold water. It doesn't. Young first lady.
Me call be platforms so and I was trying to educate Enipa was to say. You have to know where you stand and where the men that we have in our society where they stand. Because you can see, say, the comment that is coming from the men, no, you can read the comments and know, say, this is where our men stand and where are we standing as women.
Thank you.
But Mimi who say, I said, didn't ye dead don't know what I say? So, na mema bebre na ne DaddyLumba ya adwene. It can tell you even your husband in the house or no. So make a comment. It can enlighten you to know where you stand as a woman in the marriage. Enti me catch obi or platform no say munjai de no na mo hwe comment I mema na comment. Women say 98% of the men are backing Lumba. It means say your society mu na mema na pede Lumba na ye no. But who about ask yourself what do I want as a woman?
My first lady, no ntias here Lumba ye no he is committed a crime. And again, because so open I tell men say me I'm not against polygamy in family home. But won't say even the law says is a circumstance no usika semu emotionally and so won't say you're ready no so person ufa oba do just do tradition
Exactly.
never do ordinance ordinance are lock you're locked.
Yeah.
It is a my man do not agree with Lumba. No, they are agreeing to what? To commit a crime.
Yeah, and most of them, no, Auntie Mandy, they are ignorant because said the weekend. I think I didn't know a man. I know more many ati.
Thank you.
Yeah, Crampo say this is where we stand. Okay, it's a buyer na me who say a money baby a funny person. And I'm sure will be platforms to say. Most of you are channeling your energy. Fighting the battle that is in your home, but you are standing behind OdoBroni, and some of them are standing behind Lumba. We love Lumba, and also you are standing also behind Mama Akosua Sewa. But Sankrofo we nyina no, none of them has come out to speak. Say mon komame,
no,
because omo be any baby ojina. As it stands right now, no. They know the family. They know where everybody is standing.
And every day they know who cook up lies stories. And yes, and yes. I say put the stories where we're here.
And the crowd meeting will be platforms to say yes. Sina on Nipakona also commode. Mama Akosua say no. I on share you cry no bune pano sabu OdoBroni. You know say you see that the it has turned into say Nipa also penance. I feel they would disagree.
It's so bad.
So now, why are you bringing idea unfa when you we? Yes,
personal. It's personal.
And I've said it long time ago.
Our attention need to be relevant, but it's so wrong. Come on, it's enough.
Yeah, personal. Me Canada.
But when I feel from last week. Me come me say now go for that Lumba asam. No masam me say
it's true. It's true.
No. This thing is too much.
Yeah. And the point say be a far the person now fe dey omo kono attack and oba we ne who to say and say and wave 9 fian and no fo and I say and I'm like no. Are you guys serious?
No.
Omo akasa omo de omo family na akasa no and obi kono aduane ma obi and fried rice and some baby and I'm like you guys are taking this thing too personal because
I'm very personal.
And the crowd will be crowd so say near see Lumba too and I'm say hey you guys are going extreme. I even wrote on the platform, stop it.
First lady, did I so na member almost the video na send me. My embo video.
Just 2 minutes.
All right. Okay, Kasa. Because na me Kasa okokra. Brem.
Okay.
All right.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sidi.
Epacho ma follow Facebook ne TikTok nyina ma follow WhatsApp pa.
Yeah,
agree disagree. Epacho me yes I check me your wife for.
No, I catch yourself funny person. I feel funny person.
I go Ghana na me dey funny person. I say me ni obi aside. But you know more year no na say attack ni too much e wo OdoBroni ni so. Anything na matter bia na say
triggering.
The omo ya fe na akoya ade asa ya bufusem na ayemahi. Anything na say bia me ka bia ma OdoBroni na nya say bia me yesa check. Ena de me so me busane say me ni ma akosua no. Onfa bibia ma se ada se omojai ana se omunjaye. Obi anim ho asem. Enti yentimi stay to say eye ma akosua no. Chinchina on it, papa, and Edda so much. So much. All
right, it's a munjaya. All right, hold on.
And you will say, but agree, disagree.
Yes, and I'm me say, hold on. I'm disagreeing and strongly disagreeing with what you're saying. You will need to be a ushani person and a person. You or be a like divorce. And me person gonna be or what it is. Separation is not divorce. Yes, separation and your divorce. Adia a city ordinance mu a divorce. So what the only DaddyLumba divorce here and ka oba and ko be represented as an ex-wife. She's not that kind of woman.
Me person obi ye di ma me na so OdoBroni be bo me yesua ade.
Yeah, and but omo no we case study no. no na nyabotre and na me pese nyabotre obodamfo sa obi a wabodam and na bema uni bema divorce a unim say wo twia the papers will come out because obana or T1 or T1 and definitely no obe bibi obe who say divorce or now baba represent say we away and no there it will not make sense but we all know say woman no or on say or no ordinary so OdoBroni ordinary who say ma almost started say almost show almost year registration or Germany pictures no I think one of them made it too much now me say and I say no man famba no more sign into no ya worry no it is separation there because it's almost separate and no make me wire
ya me make can say no yet tia de no obi ehu a ye ka ho asem na say on fa say on say first time ma me ba me pese ma me no ma me panyinti na me pese ye be kan ko too much senke ye hwe ni mu pa me hwe ade ofi ayi ni so ye hwe bu pa ma me ba first time no na on sharing odinka ma ne man ne bae but oba san ba second time no e no ko fa ring share e ho de me pese be ko too much but ye
be ko ho so na ade ye ko ho ko ho wi na so block no Harriet nyabotre me na me share that bar late because me Saturday time me started my bear one nyabotre yeah and I started my so me am na me me juma nti me da me sorry me ba nti don't worry na so unya for that o see men blocking e men ka say o raise yourself na o say be ko ho no o raise yourself na no as I block say me person be ko ho no ye be ko ho o say ti o una o say wa sha ko hu say me crop ma me no me hwe no ko say o sekawa no so because that is none of my business yeah. But who do you think Yasha? Because she said no about first and no sekawa. Yeah, was I cover be na fed the kawani ensen first no sekawa or cover be na fed wa kosekawa. Yeah, and to you no, I didn't know what kosekawa as if say first no. So what about? I didn't know what kosekawa. The me can say the me person me can say. Me can say be omojana so munja yen na yenim. Ena. The entire ma as a me stand for OdoBroni and as a make be man and say I don't know attack now you too much say what nas na wo can be a man cry now who say me who can be a man don't be aggressive Harriet nyabotre Harriet nyabotre
kasa wo si nyabotre mama no si wo si nyabotre
no so nyabotre because me na me host memo akasa Harriet what say what kasa na wo kasa wo de abufuo na kasa because eye wahi because said your muye
before na kasa o David me see the omo ye no ntino ase ade no the omo ye wa social media so too much nti ama ase ade na koye attack bi ntina ase me hu bibi OdoBroni ni rumba bibi kura na ma post you because beginning na me side na nche da emfa mo so obi ni kru ni na ade na nche da nyem but how omo si attack sister no eya ye too much ma me ni fa divorce people mrade ye hu ya ne se o hye otewa omo sign ye nim adekra omo sign se omo ba na oma wo no na omo ko sign se den no omo ko sign ye nim adekra on fa divorce people bia so ma se omo jai enti ade na ye jai ma omo mienu na time no so a omo na nka omo asem na se ye jump into conclusion say ye jai no we ordinance we ye side chick we nye side chick I say aya you too much ena video na me de bro no beginning no o ka say
me bebo enka me ba bebo
me ti wo say see ai me cheche video no o se me
na me ma cheche mu me pesa me bo na video no ha me ma ho me cheche mu
so o se ma fa
gina ho me
no video no me ti na ba acho o se me wo say ni nana
o se ni yira oni ni wo ho say ni nana
ene oni ni nana edi nkomo ena ne nana kwadwo metu di pa na ena o se ni ntino de yes anwom no na enkrofo se wo ma doso na ni nyina ye ni bre na nam se wo ma doso nti usikro ma na mani age na mema nso adwa
yo eye ahare gina ho wo se sa yi na ade bre me sa no kan na sa tie we tie wo de tie
ho na amade na kese
wo de gina ho
na echi na ebra ye me operation
won say o see
me spine operation
o see o se ni ira oni no ho sisi ni nana ene kas na me ba be bo video onkofo almost obi ebi muso dia bremi no baby oka say ne yire akosua say wa ontimi poison no
oh say no dia mate ne dia say ne dia nye ho ne ye
say wo say wa fa ne personal on ade na ye wani sa ama wa fa ne personal you are not open minded alright wa fa OdoBroni sa wo say ade ne fo bia ho lesson alright wo wa worry no e ordinance na e tradition.
What na say tradition na both Ghana and
Belgium. No sister. You can't do two at the same time. So you have to. And why it's why ordinance.
And yes, I worry court na san dia Belgium.
It's why tradition as I call worry e me boa.
Me patcho say.
We tradition I call civil ka ho.
Me patcho.
It's who your ordinance. Me boa. God bless you. That is the lesson. Into way end to that is session.
Yeah, no more car. Just me can be keke say me.
Onye open. One say person who can say na say make us say agree to disagree. You have to be open minded. What seminar? One say aye when he say no. You go to the extent say. Person as if say sister Akosia say as if say oh fake and a sign almost sign it with my send it back. No.
Me say oh fake you.
When you say sign now or sign it with my send it back. The ban now you know sign, but that is the marriage.
Me see you na ye ni ho. Ada say yes sir and I say yes sir. But
the radio station for now, who marriage certificate now. First now mo kase tietia. Sister Akosia say one say omu nyoma no adu som no. Enti no. Omu what eno so hu so omu nyoma obi ase obi anu ayedi.
The same thing so now this microphone so ka say one maame ni jai before so okọ ware.
Oni maame no me say the only option on beti my so oni maame ni jai ya enka radio one radio for no omu back enka sister Akosia me say ko onya chance bonya eyi no come pam no kra de separation enya divorce direct. So when you fix na se mu separate ya enye divorce. It did 20 years cry enye divorce. So why would you divorce and sister Akosia and come to man the band cry say me na na wuye. Me na na wuye na me papa ni me mama omo jai no. Me papa yan kwan dey cry me mama anko. Because they were divorced. So enye compulsory because what say uko wa anko ye nkola na ye call ye. And come to say the man any ex. Me pa na me compare me ma. So what you say?
What to say omo defend mama so asan ka say mama ni mama wu ye no.
Me see forget it like Sunday and Saturday. Saturday na me say enough is enough. What is the way forward?
I no na me so me kan ho asemi. Mama.
I'm not talking about the way forward.
Me take it size obi a ho but I said the omo ye no e too much.
No, the omo ye ni na ye ka say I omo ye ne personal. Also, what's your almost how was why in the personal?
Me the personal that me see first time we me ko obedience do mo di me no.
If you why in the personal? Bye me that say. Bye.
So we are the system ko me nyumre ya me ka me ko dem hu so aba life am.
Omo ko man because why in the personal? Omo enye the person. Oh, kasa. Eno na make say enough. Won say yaka. Omo di nkomo no ayeye. Say omo fen sua ade because sister Akosia say wa onye mobo. Sister Akosia say the marriage certificate. Ebi a wo so marriage certificate ni bi. Ebi na wo de no ade na e read ye no. Say am pechi translator obi me translate ma me Harriet. Bye bye.
Good night. Why? You be
good night. Betty for obi fufro. Me pacho when
first
no Mandy pacho but me concluding na menko
na no been translating mama.
Yeah, so what the na me pese me ka ekosi nyina ne say on say me ka say ye mama Akosia say wa me ka che obi say the woman had every reason to divorce DaddyLumba because when I'm here oba na me tema worry
guys mumbo love no so
I didn't have to wait for Sebi say aware ne betwunto me amamanyini eja me fie ho na me depressed to the point say obi hu me be hunu say something is wrong with me. Everything about me shows that bibi ha me wo me fie. And I'm catching the pakra say the woman had every right to obey because aware no when you say Japadia na opa, you just have to divorce. No what Japadia na no mama de akobo mo bra.
Ghanaian women, that is our conversation because most Ghanaian women are not well educated on this issue, knowledgeable, no money, so they don't have the confidence. And no need some commonness or moody, no criticize awareness. They said your bow to me, say Bema did not DaddyLumba nina. Now on because sister Akusa I want to be can just say no, who say or the OdoBroni no. Exactly. Could have said and divorce him.
Divorce him. Make Anna catching the cross say she had the right to go. Nipa cross no. It's only uncle baby on and I'm saying this is the problem with Africans. African women.
First lady, what who say? First lady. Na yen catch only obi bra. Enu ti na mo ye ordinance no. Only obi bra. It's divorce wo no. So we ready ade na ebe mo court na mo ye divorce na. Ye betina se na ya sese. Okay, we me na sha say no who wafa lawyer no so fa ne lawyer I put it to you okay you be 50-50 wo say there be ade no kra me na me ye me kra na me or start ye no kra no ni sika me na me di sika shemu enti me ni 50-50 asase we kra that is the way me akosa so me na photo ye answer me sha say kra so no bem e dey I put it now obenya ni bibia pepe there is no way so be sue Ghana mrano and so I say enye adwuma echewa Ghana mrano enye adwuma
Auntie Mandy, do you know the problem with African women, Ghanaian women to be precise? The sure they do comment me commenting, hey? Ghana ni ba ho Auntie Mandy sorti aware ho a na adwene ne se me na me ye legal wife a opa ma yemfa ewiase emra nyina emma no ordinance odien yo ye fa hye ne nsem ne yen kan kire ne se wona wudi bim kojai ukunu or the better work of abema no. I'm
telling you, say Jimmy or say Daniel.
This is the problem. Or the
peace of mind. Jesus, your peace of mind.
Obi grab the car or platform be say or no. She's married under the ordinance law. Now suni kunu ka say o jai no. Omun kokot kosin sai no. No, they're not penawari and no. Kache ni kunu say she is the one that gave the man permission to have second wife. Wow, how delusional African women are.
Say you know what you said, you ask what this is no. What this no problem.
And to pana omo ku bebrebe no. Anyo so omo ku am ayo. Omo ku omo fie ntokwa. Problem omo ku no mu do omo fam no. Me maka platform bi so dada say you guys
you are very smart.
Me maka platform bi so dada say and from na no bo free crofo fie na omo dey ba platform so. Nobody should say I'm fighting for because you have every right to go. Ejapade na wo pa akọ. How can you tell me that I'm with the man and every sign from this man tells me that our and man say Aunt Mandy yet our say ye nim our na gu 10 years 15 years ago ye nim yakumem say gu now so ye finally divorce ejama be ma na kono there be ye ring na to
on ring you know what we say we talk about marriage you have no knowledge unim first lady we talk about marriage. People have no knowledge about marriage. The same, they have no knowledge about relationship. Eto obi chimpna o say ukunu. See they ukunu. Obi ni case be them table. America pina o omo chimpna. Could you believe say onu yini sika and onu ni sika $50,000 and omo dia ko to die say na busa say why din ye dey to die so bear man pina first lady and a guy na kwakwa wari wo Ghana. Come on.
Yede aye kuno. Yede na aye kuno. Oko kasa ai na maame no nim se de lumba ye na disrespectful to one fan ndema. Onko baby on a legal wife. Who ye legal wife?
Who ye legal wife? I won't give nko.
Who ye legal wife? Dey na ma who ye legal wife. If a man is not
Hey, first lady Koso. First lady.
I want to conclude. No, biswaba. Dear me person me dear makada da na Aunt Mandy and we who program me makada da say Ghanaian women, a lot of them are indirectly no more can sing bitch omukunumo and omukunumo side chicks. Any problem any mistakes are on my year.
Thank you.
Adia bia everyone etwa mu nyema bia o mehu na sa
Thank you.
adia we lumba ne the urine OdoBroni ne nabusua ni nyina open omani amomehunu say this is the reality now. What are we going to do? But instead of them to educate themselves to know what they will do, no, you say they are done attack.
How can we man Linda ne Obatiwa we? Mrs. What the heck is that? To the extent that we were wayside and you are attacking each other. This is personal. This is too personal.
You are it's too each other. Munyina so no munya lawyers.
Me say and I do be me that me say 3 days or so. A lawyer jina Obatiwa platform so explaining everything.
You will not understand. She will not.
Almost say still. Almost yes. Me say what? Enough.
She will not
say no. And let me say
now.
Enough.
Auntie Mandy, the last program about Tiwa yeah. Me bufu ye kra me twa mu kra man ka biem say ade be ne kum lumba.
What you are the nipa? Oba no.
And I say de kum lumba say lumba na buhwe ni bi kra de asamba ba beto abonte aka say ye hunu say ne kum ye nua no. Krampo obi afa bibi amba abonte. What right do you think you have?
It's so wrong.
It's so wrong. And mama, and if say personally, maybe want to say if they really love Mama Akosia Sewa, they should leave what they should stop what they are doing.
About Mama Akosia, it's about
they are tormenting the woman, but they don't know.
They're really tormenting her. They are
tormenting her because she's been tormented already.
So not fair. It's not fair.
Auntie Mandy, thank you so much. I'm still here. We'll be for some bra.
Good evening.
Me patch Naomi. Why not? I knew my sorry once I don't read your be your can of brofuma no dane.
What translate and then yammy
Why they idea on main foul? Nabra bay way, mammy. Yeah, Naomi, Debbie will tell you. Blessed child. Naomi Waba. I didn't have
a say case we are better honey na a case study Emma Yemma. Now the I'm about platform is on say so send ye asano beto ho the radio stations in the baby TikTok now they no really comments that you can say most of the people are ignorant about the law. So I say so worry under the ordinance marriage. There is nothing like first wife and second wife.
No.
And I say so. And na we maha and your majai. There is
separation. Separation is not divorce.
Yes, separation is not divorce. Once I would issue divorce certificate,
they are still legally married.
They are still legally married. And not me person me sister Harriet no say adena me say asantia mamreno say o majaya and kamame no obi ene wo mbema na beye kuna.
No.
And once o ma abusiafo akose ne nsa ni nyina so ba
me person say what is the way forward? Oh dear.
The way forward is we need to educate ourselves, educate our sisters back home. So I say and
abroad accredited.
Exactly. And nano o kwa wadia ye bisa. Ubekwa kubisa say be ma me kwa warini wawarida aso. Na so wawarida awari be na wawari. Worry under the ordinance and now under the customary. So worry under the customary. Now a person or worry kahua. So sign customary be. One timon ko ya ordinance. Now a worry obi customary. And a sasona. So what dikia a worry ordinance. One timon emma worry customary. Because that is bigamy, a null and void. And see, Senipan ukwa kowari na ubetumi dia ko nsori ama ya koshishe nachi na ya hu se nipa no wawari da ne ya hu awade a wodi kan ware no so ware tika dia medical kan ordinance na dia no hu se enya dia obetuma ware just se okotwa dia what the can worry no more command divorce. And sana who what the can wabewaro. Namum, Yamrano so Ghana your culture no Emma whole pine said, bear matimu worry me, but and only under the customary marriage law.
Correct.
Not
Correct.
under the ordinance.
Correct. That's it.
One to me, Kowari will be under the civil or ordinance. Now also what Kasa also why am a Huadi. Okoya Huadi or Hifa. Why you Huadi crumpa? It doesn't hold.
Emrani see a subsequent marriage entered into while a prior marriage is still legally valid, is not recognized under Ghanaian law. It's considered law null and void from the beginning. Or say from the beginning.
Exactly.
From
Awari dada. Na yasa kowari bifu frono. Na chesa awari ni engineer ni tria no.
See, this means the second marriage is not legally binding.
Just our dear na ya wale no ya tosu mi no. Eni nyina so oh baby ya. Eni nyina so. And see, we can't defend the defenders. Say, and now na asam ya bakope. Ya wari nipa under the ordinance. Ono ho na ye ire. Obi anya yiri aka ho. You can't force anything. That is what the law says. And see, say ye educate ye ho na ye hu say emra wo wiase na say aware no say upese ukoto obi aware so a hunu de first one ye di kan ware no say aware be na ye di kan ware no first no wo hu say ampa sa ware we metima toso ama na ye enye sa de a ye ko ware under obi under the ordinance and say be
bu kwasia no
be man be bu kwasia sa because wo wa de no enjina enya wade emra nyintum ya nyintum wo ba bia enti me pa show kakra me kan no
it has a blessed child Naomi yenkwe Naomi Michelle o ma panyu mo ye second badge mo ba mi hu mu wait Naomi yenko
I'm mature evening.
Good evening.
Where the mommy that was ß0Mษ์kwenya ß0Mษ์platform is yes, Sister Herita Ekasano. No, can be say or ye traditional marriage, no sign a year ordinance can now say.
Na me obetimi aye too no.
Obetimi I me dear son a year me traditional. And I mean kunde me by Europe no baby a ukun befa we free Ghana by Europe direct and I say country be or do be kodiana. I just saw ye ordinance na yes sir. Omo ma wo visa e ma wo ma
there be chrome had ye tradition certificate no UK abai UK chrome omo G2
omo je normal traditional
certificate no G2 mo chrome.
Oh okay and hey dey omo ni baby am
we na translating omo we BWF solicitors ono oye and mom start ag no tu no Groma, so we customary na certificate na yes, what me the encriptor.
Hey, and I heard your more problem, pa, because
problem. No. Why would you say a problem?
Because the entire America san ordinance na etwa bibiem. Because me say me koye na me omoye me traditional one.
Now me tina ho. What say? Say me pese ye betu agum na I say as a Ghana no ye to say UK no awari omo G2 mu ba ko pe ordinance no. Ye Ghana ye de na 3. Yeah. Ordinance no customary which is traditional and Islamic no 3. Ain't no first no say UK no no omoji ordinance no but we BWF solicitor guy no tama almost 30 says that certificate the customary there no can say you another ones I we no and no translate in a home office that is or accept no. So you can't say obi bema bi wo ho or power dodo. Or baby or only problem. That is choice. That is fine. They believe in polygamy. That is okay. As a check more BTS, yes, sir.
Yeah.
And a man now living in denial now. Or no person just as if so or against polygamy, but also a traditional customary certificate no kita. It is a church money panity as I know who say, oh, okay. And immediately cry in your money. So who choice and they say, would you open ordinance no? And a wenya. Obi su choice na bi abema na onya anu no ono pese oye customary no, or do I worry about could never snag UK and about Cote Ghana, which is allowed legally, is illegal.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Me name is I say traditional no bet media to kwan abra when your ordinance nanka.
No, because that no so okay a certificate.
And into na make us
I also get a certificate.
Ena me pesa me ba ya maame kusia sewa ne OdoBroni asem ne kakra. Usha e ma ni
Tell me pesa yesua ade. Dey na what fear film.
Me dem asua se kratwen enye because o twen kra bebre a wa kra wu ntem se ya maame se o twen kra ye ne de e ma ne twen ye no ni kunu ko no yesi anka bi kra anka no kra wu ya ansa na ne kunu no ewu ena se obi betare kunu ho ana se yi a e bia oba na wo ho no unim situation ti no wo ma wo kunu no kwan se obi metare ho e bi kra na wo ho odin entimi emwa be ma no to the extent say to say ya ka se bi oyare wo be peja no be sesa ne diaper wo be se e bia wo ntimi ti no both oba ne be ma no ma understand na omunya aye. Enti so re omu interview bi kra omu ye maame ne nipa ba ko no kire say maame ni nim say abaya no ewo ho according to platforms ni bi amekoso no omu say omu kokra na ne mane ba Ghana mpa omu ne
Naomi who dey na who share feel say sister Akosia no onimo why would unimo me I don't care that's your choice. So what I say and most Ghana form bebre yes a mistake you know. And na first lady kano. It's like what say when we legal wife intino. Any panic committee bigamy ni kwa nipa ni disrespect oh. And so Ghana for bebre age ya o ma bom mrewani idea no mani ma ye if is stress ni idea wow. So why do you want to put that on yourself for what? That education in the SE trend for sure. Mami fa bibi tum Ophelia cho bibi say o say our customary marriage will be regarded as civil partnership in the UK. Tio, it is all the very UK man, not be civil. Share Bemani, ain't sa guy with footballer with French ni guy with me refinity up no but Arsenal said yeah a chepa only or ni really of France one and on betina omotian uzo ba be jai no kroma Ujain or ha divorce no or by the best trip no. What's the
S0rry no.
Your friend say
Me very finish din be me kai.
And what do shim or didn't call France no omo koye divorce no ho. Oh Ghana ni ba bia wutie me say the Olive Ophelia acho no. O say ye do be rema wa regarding as civil. Ukuru ekoye we no person what do ko no o say there be yenya wa ha. Eso what keep you with knowledge. Also be true. Or see, Uko Ghana, me waro Ghana, Uko Ghana, illegal. Yes, but so far as I would teach UK, and I am turning it into civil marriage, you know. It's illegal. Say, obey bibin to TBD. Who evidence na the be mom hakra sister with me jawa na jo no ajibu.
Me
This is the thing I saw what people with what you say.
Asem kakra me kana mesi for me say one be ma ware na ukita marriage certificate na aya wo ho a once a while no consult lawyers who say bia e valid and say invalid because most of our men no omutimi efa achire ekokwo divorce.
No. Now
Debbie, Mammy Passion, American.
There is no marriage. Ukako divorce your body, Tiasia. Na,
me Passion, me Chawan, me Mahubi, and it's in American son.
Our Koja or Bana Yan Jobanetra.
Oh, Koja, Naomi sister, no any clue Spain. Spain or more or mine, I said, or Bano Cran and in now, and also. Ghana
dey say kururu.
Na be man dey certificate no here by the case say or dey oba ne ba.
This is the things that me person a man more keeping mo.
Or dey oba ne ba brochire no. One register or Spanish. Or dey ne buy and or dey ne buy two dey Ghana certificate ne ba. Unya paper ne direct. Mema ni bebre de man ba. Omu nko register or court.
I don't want you to put the responsibility on only the men.
Both sides, no.
Yes,
register marriage no court.
One was our sister no ni mana no ni.
Oh no. Onya we say ye do buy so register wo European court no. Ema ye hu aware ne sa aware ne dim. Enti be ma ne de certificate ne ba ya o se wa koja no. Minister no ebisa ne lawyers ewo Spain. Say no, aware ni Spanish law. Be ma ne de Ghana certificate ni na ewura mu de ne ba. Enti se be ma ne se wa divorce e se o ko solve case no. Ghana
jurisdiction. Now Ghana so do akotu esika no.
Na my sister na say to cut everything short.
Even Ghana obetimi dia kokod because definitely no ye betimi ye the lawyers ne dia ya breme Ghana wo mu e reading ye nhwe ye say Ghana adekura be na bem na obi antie or say yes. You can generally get a divorce without the other person's signature by filing a sole application. In this type of filing, you are the applicant and your spouse is the respondent, and they are served with the divorce papers. Your spouse does not need to sign the application for the divorce to proceed. Here is how it works. Choose a sole application at the start of the divorce process. You sign the application as the applicant. The court issues application and you are responsible for formally serving it on your spouse, the respondent. This ensures they are aware the divorce has been filed. Even in Ghana, no, there is no way say, yes, or no one bet me file, but say who sister signature. There is no way say omo de bema no.
Oh, omo de divorce man de ba.
Then the Ghana omo answer.
My sister no nya aware of it. Or no holiday. Who is that?
Ghana no
Mpacho say.
Ghana no mo ye civil way.
Omo ye.
Enti no nanka won say ese go Ghana no ko si uni.
Ono ne frɛ Ghana. Hey antimi asosidi no frɛ Ghana na omo say ombra Ghana. Na oni wona be ma no ye no oba ebia na bibi omo betimi asolve problem na omo be ukwa omo be fa so. Ena my sister na say be ma no kra tete na che. Enti say be ma na asinibo say wa ko divorce na ono so ete no ho apɛ ne ba bi atanti no. Ono unfollow
because Emrama quite, which means sister the end there. Next is sister cry. I know assign or no be di interaction because also you will typically be required to
baby ono anko Ghana because as a marriage
I'm reading the law. Emrani say your sister doesn't need to go. This is the law makers and lawyers in India say, see your sister doesn't need to go to Ghana. The only thing is any crew ebe serving when you so on sign. And to our sister and sign within 26 weeks, in some in jurisdiction, you be mano. Ni crew divorce,
And mom post to ama and I be man and farmer.
Our sister na can't say.
Oh, can you not try me? So or can't try me to na me
sister. Apart from what the law is saying, auntie. And for people pay money and they send them distance. So distance, what you say?
There be a tubo. One say people pay money when they send them here. And krata where yeah, but no, when you can't reality and young krata sem or can't obini ni kruti and ni kruna kwa ye by pe Ghana law na ye dia ba ne se Ghana utimi ye ne sa.
Oh, be their babatum. So a partner now they are doing this. And you send
and trusty Obi Ghana so much, sir.
There be by Emrani ma omo kwan.
Emrano eka beto omo fa atire ya de anya say yes.
Now they make a boot here. Now me read the other one.
Auntie, now can you see the law no na read that and I'm saying Ghana they be bare possible. Make catch up some to be seen just come on
Mommy. Would the woman only add up with what Naomi saying?
Okay.
Wait, Queen, when it comes to divorce, right?
In Ghana, me pay Ghana,
In Ghana, right? So, oh, worry or Ghana, now so back home her, now so person divorce here. Say, okay, so we fake, I divorce or Ghana. Bet my yama, but won't mean you so sad we know Ghana ho. Bet my bet me you saw Europe country.
Yeah, that is what they are doing here.
Yes,
thank you.
Bet my fortune. Bet my fortune mao, but almost fortune mao. You can't use it in Ghana. If you happy, madam, for be on a new crew, omo worry. Some person omo ye way, omo ye friend simple. E will come her. Omo catch omo say. Bet my yam or Ghana, but almost me you so divorce letter na fake no. Almost me you saw Ghana. Because the two parties are not there. The two parties are not there. So they can't omit my yama for you to use in the other countries. So far it's not legit in Ghana, no. No fake, no. Omit my paper palma, but to me you so. In future, I want me you so.
But it's not about whether you can use it or not. So if you cannot use it in Ghana, nothing. What we say, ukunu akoye divorce, they are better UK, Europe, whatever, America. Oh, why you take it? Walk back to Ghana. What percent? It's a fake one. No, I want the Ghanaian woman to learn to fight for herself. Fight for yourself. What did you want to my boss? I want to
why? But fake one was made in Koforidia.
It doesn't matter whether it was making tamale. When would you people stand up for yourself?
Wouldn't say if I should say a system, a paperwork. Mimi say na me pay me marriage set ordinance ne copy. I just say ucha who will be copy ucha seal no number no more de akoseche. Me those days I were made in 2007. Baby I know almost see one because I have computer system. Nipa ne kotu niema nsa na ohu ye book na isa ye yini wo mu a omo ye hard copy abra ye wo Europe a enti no Ghana omo betimi ayi because we personate mu ira Ghana na enti say abrochire na bia system
I know say Ghana everything is possible, but my problem is we as women no one say she nana kune do Ajimai Rollins. Maybe a bit komo when you bo woman meeting because she's a typical example of a strong woman. A strong woman is not a woman who didn't part them. No. She stand up for herself. A strong woman you be boo kwasia obi person o chese we Jimmy now was standing up for the source. Chale din na me yo na me Jimmy sa. And no am person Ghana for man because abuche for money bebre and they are dying slowly. At the end of chaplain won't say, sister, at the end of buy and Naomi was saying, and I'm a crab man, and I'm in penny there. No.
Or say, I bear my net,
I will force you to do the right thing. Even though I now will take him, why don't you respect me at the end and do the right thing by all of you? I didn't know, yes, sir. Anything a sister won't you come back to his sister because you say, well, any mistake no, or now, or she say, who a ordinance or committee bigamy now, she Ghana for my baby, sister. Oh, me na me say Kawano and or Kokoro or Beba sister. I know what depressed I was a demon snow toner or who children because it's a banana. Oh, be disrespect, always work of fire, baby, sexual diseases near at the idea or Semina Kawano, yeah, the coin for. Kawas are not the question 6 feet to the question. So standing for yourself, say, Charlie, say now you're who lawyer be. What's about who lawyer consultation, marriage? Okay, me could just start here. And worry, send me here, send it. And two shots is as I say, me who so cheating me see me China. Me chances here saying. Me chances here saying. No one busa when you know, and chess about we are strong when you're two and need the whole entire and what does no. Please. Oh, fight you. Who lawyer will check quiet what a mobile video or one word I know manage. We pay the only lawyer no and listen. So we say, obey say, we are a UK I said a bear, we are Germany say, Oko Ghana swa and no idea no so okay, Sadia Medase, what you are a Kawana. What do you know? That what was a near filing? Ya 7. divorce papers. Most of the toast I say keke. We say no. No, I do shy. Una ukono. I'll bet you am nipa na be answer. No, I be sister Akusia say what they be. No, that is what I'm telling you. People say, learn from the AC. No, we a side checker. Onipa no ba no say was separate. I say separation is not divorce. We say bra, we know wa broach. Also umpenu bi. Me say wa we dey divorce no. Me until say me who divorce paper dey bra dey be. And it's hard sister. Ube kwa mrano. It doesn't fight for you. Or sing kolani the obenye bibi bia o mano e mo completed bia no makotenem. But pass say be mano. If you say na why the will can be contested in court.
Yeah.
Oh, and you don't put yourself in that fight. Now me first first lady those.
Auntie me dey can say na
now me wie.
Why? Ghana ye marry set no I normally no yen check it. And I be ma so do be ramu wo Europe.
It is all by checking marriage certificate no.
Make sure say or dey
and day me boy.
Me patron say omunya munko issue fake bi anase omunko fa obi nkonko gina wo say eye because Ghana ye betimi dey obi akose eye wo. And I ba be divorce na aware no ma divorce wo to ho na ma divorce. And I wo Europe so na ukunu edo ba make sure say mo be register wade no e wo court. Ama Europe aban so age atumu se aware no edim na ankoye Ghana nko a na Ghana no kreka ni wo sa obetimi agya be ukita Europe de na Europe de ne betimi akoto Ghana de no so ama wo wanya apa hand
okay crowd be remo obetimi asa akọ register so you could
nti ba bia ba register Madam Ase
Amisha Onyayomi Frida yankwe
Pacho me na make kase obi ba ya so
yeah be Frida to be Tina Mandy sorry no Oba penyi uka Frida mo badge no Tina na ye we mu omo last one na fe de makọ Frida so no ma ba oba penyi so na fe de Omo ye second bar so fa mo mi hu me say wa Tina sorry why
good evening me ya
yanko
me so me de kakra me wo kan ye societies no so kan ho pa because she ya usapon yiri ba out be kan ni die Ghana for twa chabo
why bono
on se no mu chabo maami
dai
me nim pa lumba yiri
me ka bi man me cry e time sister
me nim se lumba yi wo ba earlier on ebe kan se stay na ni kunu aye ntino wo pe divorce me ye sure say manfo di ebe didi na temu
hold on okay now Tina na so won't say ye change ye person sister social norms no say and this of ya sapon or ye public way now ye the layman ya ye was hona wono obi ani wa wo jaya obi ani wa be kan wasem
obi an kan wasem but the people around you
is it about them or psychological now who come is it about them or is about you
thing na make us say society ni so eka who be na people doesn't want to go forward to
so how do we change the societal way stigmatizations
eno dia anya yiso yi wani
enti say obi sha ase
ai
enti say nana credo Gajimai Rollins senka eka Rollins votarians now say go the free call voter region say do baby almost ni ohene but who say on kasa I love her. The strength. Me pen strength brutal. Politics, yeah, maybe meaning yadu, but the strength, yeah. Me pe oh you crazy. Once I'm more gigi and I see hini or your hini over like, are you kidding? What on kasa? What is that? I'm not going to go be an kasa only pe.
On kasa, who say yes?
And oh, now I'm going lucky. They are making me say, we are lucky. Person saying God never go say no ni kulum kumase or something number say. You on kasa. Ono ye legally wife ono ye so ono nim ono be kire be dia fa wo so why den wo fi hina wo ba sa strength na mpese Ghana for man bebre no enya won because ono ni ne sha ase tama na onye obia no se de lumba ni sha but e man bebre ni mema na sha ase ama mo dudu pepe so bi ba wo ma side chick ne kura wo tumi kura saying lady na ni Ghana ni ba na wo ni brand ni sha say na brand ni she that time no o ti Ghana ho no yen ko fa ni ma broche say ka side chick ni kura hunu kura ko fa some ko se ni pa ko fa some fi oko wo me de wo kwen but the otia broche na wa fast like the big no onyo obi a wa bre no onu mo ma mo self belief na person that confidence I want people
me there say dia make say S0Rry so we be say wo person wo ja aware a yi pastor free.
Thank you.
Ye elders free.
Thank you.
Kasa tenase decide on what is best for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Follow because we ko ka kire pastor yi obeka kire ye fa anya mpaebo.
Thank you.
One quote so for now was where disrespect no.
That's it.
Elder bi wo ho na wo de ko to nanimu a oba betenam obekasa oh ene munye ni se mo ma mo hombre wan tie ne pe wo se wabu nanim tia
wo de
media ne se wo betena se wo ni be ma ne beka se ni na ekoso aware no bintumi biu it's between the two of you. Munya the third party bem na third party ni beka bi na wantia e beka se umu ade eti wa wo hwe na se emboa wa na wafa wo ho adwen afa so ma no ya invest wo ya ye ho.
Thank you.
Aware no wo komu na say 100% make sure say wo betemu 50-50 wo de 50 kwa wa wo de 50 ma wo ho.
That's it.
Eti say yesika bi na wo de kwa wo ma 100 say 100 pounds na wo de abefia wo ma be ma ni 50 ye the way ye japade me no di 50 na kona wo ho na wo so de ye wo de in case bibi asi a wo so wo bibi so gina na mokoye japade ne nso na se ye kosensan na be ma ni di odin ba so a me pa cho wo ma monye ni Mr and Mrs ye nim se wo ye Mrs ba fa wudin wudi ekua menu a fa ekua menu ne ba so because everybody can be called Mrs.
What advice ni say was a point ni bi no because a woman be I've got any woman well educated than any woman be or a lawyer who come accept the point of the man no say and Mandy catch a Ghana for man say me say more yet Mr and Mrs untrust a woman di who for my name ye Evelyn Amanda Ado and Mr so and so
because everybody can be called Mrs.
Thank you. She said it, yeah. No, well done. Well done. I like
Mama university and ya me dey come on say ma no yempe bibi nye yempe juma yempe bibi fa yensa nye say wonni adwuma bi fa wonsa ye bibi ma wo ho na entena se na be ma wo hope nyina de be ma so wo be hye wiga be ma wo be to makeup sa be ma eno na ma side chicken adults be
dey wine e say wiga be ma sister Tina
e wo hopa o o wo di auto wig ma no or what you ordinary auto
this is like I do there's some more dating multiple men and they are
sending you now can I did the side chick be was
me side chick for no
I make a side chick for so more person mo to talk for warrior so no na me this advice with so ma because we year wo na we year wa adwuma be ma bi ba begina wanu so wo pedo de na ye obetwa na yere adapa de amaw se me yira ye sei me yiri nye se me yiri na ninje me kan su na ninje na yiri hu nyina na yiri nda so tifie ho won tu no woni nete enti so be ma bi ba wo so na wo do de wo ho a you won't fall for anything because wo de wo ho enti mo me anye bibi ma ye ho na ya kasa ye so no ya empower ourselves. We should empower ourselves.
I like that.
We should empower ourselves. The time we have to say is enough.
I do make you.
This is the time we should say is enough. Yeah, pem. And me man yeda masi ya pem. Yes, yenye bibi ma ye ho. Mesremo the oba bi betumi abia adwuma saa atade papa bi kura won to bi nhye. And probably want to be in shape. Or see, me crew na ade. Uba pressa. At the end of the day, no. Na be ma no de komo ba foforo. Eti mesramo. Ya so yenye japade ma yehu. Nya be ma nkwa na japade. Oba nso tumi ye japade. Eti mu yenye bi ba.
So already I want to me ye japade ma.
Oh, be tumi pa.
Oh, sir.
Ube to me, yes.
Eh, you won't go on away, Mrs. Now. Okay, some way.
Ube, yes. So, I want to when you now put you about the
customary, no, more doors, so the idea. When I first, second, we cheated, we cheated, and then the way I'm, but I say, Uncle, now your legal wife now. Why,
Madam, legal wife, and a man, money, baby, while this you.
And no, it doesn't hold water.
Yeah, but see, it doesn't hold water. Ebiane say, na mpacho mami fa ba fun ka ho. Sai chicken for na mo kota tan krofa ware o mo fo se mo ko wo ama no. Me ko wo na menya japade no. I tell you say, oba bia wo ye crazy no. Obeka cho se so de ni ordinance ne court. No ka so di ni kura japade nyina. Obetimi agye wo sai chicken wo ba na wa wo no. Obetimi agye sa nkwala no.
No, the law. Hold on, Tina. Me pese e be di sadden but I don't Tina, prevention is always better than cure.
It's also to educate them.
But you're not educating correctly. Mrano me read it Tesia, and I will read it again. It makes provision for the kids.
Yeah, it makes provision for the kids. But me practice
we person will take game now. Side chicks there and they know what they're doing. Akwala niya, onu na wenya. That's what they're doing. Prevention is better than cure. You maybe social media, so you want to that. You want to have you tried civil suits? No. And ranu a provision man colano. Ebia, you know, decide to say, okay, but what now you can say, okay, because I'm be discussing with you at table, no. Okay, dying with okay, no man. But papa saying colano, because all money say no, and see.
And yeah, no, side na me kill because me madam for be a worry with Germany. Not Bemano ain't to me on and now or fair chile, no boyfriend or fair, or no boyfriend or way. Broni ba out so far so on any year call one. Nayiri and the Japanese, everything that belongs to the wife no belongs to no Bruni to call Jibba Apalada.
Hold on. T. Won't say, ye can't say to say Broni no to me woman boy. And our worry were down for me. And our down for no far Bruni nichi. And no committee bigamy. Crime. Yeah, what commits crime? It's Bruni nimni rights. Sat near no nina one any year. Ain't no Berman or Bem or City and Beji Bibu.
The same thing applies to the ladies.
But oh no, any year. Ain't no a Japadiana say otiase. So nini or say on Jino, which on to me ain't so or nini na na say on any better. Definitely no. Obey but uchitia, there is a law, you lose a lot. When you cheat, you lose a lot.
Yeah, but there may purchase say Obano. So me fan say, "Oh, Bermani ni hono so Obana fighting for new property ya. Who Obana wuni ni kuna kono. O timi jina so jem kwala ni fun say because any new property."
And no yeah, one say even UK yeah the Akolebi car France some years ago. Now lady now or African of one of the African countries. Oni of obi African ni aware and Obaha no na oni obi ebe ware enti ni oni nipa ni ware no di akola ni din no oni nipa ware no oni obi be wo ye enti oni nipa ni wo ye na nipa no eje British book ni ma akola no yeah ti akola ni call France okoka ho because no ni kuno Africa they blow fire you know home office say akola no because lady ni still married no the onye divorce no enti akola na woman want to crap sa African country no sa akola no law no sa akola no ye African ni no enti no home office revoke akola ni British book ni akola ni ka France one of the European countries so per the jurisdiction ni law no enti na won say Tina it is good say who say you are throwing in a certain jurisdiction law but we are not throwing we have to let know say Nagana society baby, I'm worrying no sanity to who on worrying now it gives you that emrana, it gives you that confidence, which a boy saying said obey a boy kwasiani adentino who law no ne ma law no emma utumi na woda na wada danse ye be trotro in and madam for be no se o ware wo Ghana law no etimi yesa na o ware wo UK law no etimi yesa na tina so what you say
na tia be I'm based on the German side,
so
because this happened in Germany,
which means ordinance law na marriage na sister who says one DaddyLumba no obetimi sister who says what doesn't want to do that because onye ready so obetimi class 6 onye she would rather give it to depend adebi o ha kwa ya dey bi akola ba akwa o se mami nkoje na nkoje class 6 into obetimi mo dan ba ko no ko ni ba bi na de aka no wafa no ko bon yeah equip a man sa me aya na sa ye tutu nsembe bre tutu but it doesn't make sense adena nipa na nipa no ho afede okodu ni didi so na anya o se emre bi miti say no so who say when the sister go say what baby we the 61 o say okokodin classes or the omo kwen
enyo no class am just that's what I make count. I'm just saying general thing. It's a general thing.
I make say ye me person me use sister go say what there say ye Ghana for but you are using say Germany is there like that so you all choose side chicks in it for say if it can be so baby a crazy, I wish that is the what you said. No, but Joe or man. But in this 21st century, when a person go to be much home, let's be honest with ourselves. Nobody wants to do that. What you say, Sister Tina?
Yes.
Side chicks, they will not stop. Won't say denial, no, na make no Ghana for man. TSS side chicks, they will be there today, tomorrow, the next day. Nobody can stop it. And now ukunu and a bit me stop it. So ukunu so on stop ya side chick no to the baby or no show obi oni adwuma ye wonye na je so or pe obi ahante no ukunu no ko Ghana ho no onfa ne be ma ne hye ne dross no ko obegina boso hu se ukunu ordinance am so starting use bigamy law no Ghana for me mani bebre hu se amanfo start use bigamy na Ghana for me mani start converting hu se bebre na
yes, also I remember and bebre na ko register bi wo.
I'm registered. No, Tina.
Yeah.
What we say? Our area is it 2 people and it's 1 person?
It's 2.
So if you won't register, that's so you're not the right person for me then.
Yeah.
Oh, so 2 minutes say. So who register? Then your brand is 1 person over worry. Yeah, bye. They go look for the register. What we say? Oh, yeah, for come register, which means strong decisions na ye mema no they take na a man no moon take no. Until the sister Akusia say why or damage. Somebody will look at her. Who should ni ni yobia our social media so I say no one no to be no did not them because our rebornity. That prevents the person move do na muti no don't do it. Don't do it because or a bema or share no or say, but we're committing a crime. Chino palm man in your way, and this idea of it may push in armor. When in a cat deal with so 1 person may push it further there. Me who say, oh, like you have the power. Okay, Rollins, why you did so many things, but I won't say the mammy no. You don't need to be aware. That one I'm most I know if I should know. Sister Tina, what you say?
Matthias say, Abrabo aye boy dey and where do
you corporate lady say I na make her say e betimi a ho or say you can or Germany she can claim but me yes sister go say we be claiming classes no wa wo tie bi a wo ware no we ordinance ka say wo ga me dey wa bodam to that extent then your bodam no so dey say do cause psychiatric hospital e ko this side chicken ma be sure mo dey unni adwuma ya na come on. And the me advice so be a man sister Tina festival me why
yo the America no
even a very nice
mama ye share your holding man mama ye share your holding the America who invest ama who kuna who invest wo never be ye bibi ma wo that's
nyamisha pa